Cancer, welcome to your 2021 New Year forecast reading. This is White Crow Tarot, and I am Ebony Wilson. Let's get started. I've gone ahead and I pulled your Soul Journey card, your White Light Oracle card, and your Isis Oracle card for the year 2021. This is the energy that you're stepping into for the year, Cancer. I've also pulled your Healing card and a Gaia card, which we will reveal all of these cards at the end of the reading after I've clarified your story with the Rider-Waite. I can't wait to get into your story, Cancer. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all messages will resonate with you. You could have Cancer in your chart, so for cross-watchers, pay attention to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are a cross-watcher watching this, you're perfectly welcome if you're interested in the Cancer. Or, again, if you do have Cancer in your chart. But please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all messages will resonate. The only rule here, take what resonates, leave what does not. While you're here, be sure to leave a like on this video if it does resonate with you. And if you're not already a subscriber, consider doing that now by pressing the red button below. I look forward to seeing you in more videos. But for now, let's get into your reading. I'm going to be painting the months, the energy of the months, using the Game of Thrones Rider-Waite Tarot. Alright, Game of Thrones, show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer. What is the New Year forecast for Cancer? Show me what I need to see, please. Cancer. 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 What does Cancer need to know for the year 2021, January? February. March. April. May. June. July, August, September, October, November, December. This is your opposing energy for the year, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Hermit. Virgo energy. Feeling some of you Cancers going into, this is going to be a year of reflection for you. Already with the Hermit card, you're searching for the star. You're going to find the star again, Cancer. I know that. I feel, I know it's in reverse, so there could be a little bit of resistant energy, but something is about to really be enlightened for you in this new year that's going to soar you into this inner clarity, finding that inner clarity, searching for the star again. A lot of introspection work for you this year. It's a beautiful energy. The Hermit is a beautiful energy. He takes a step back from the world to gain perspective. Usually the Hermit comes with, frankly, someone who's dealt with a lot of pain, turmoil, that's forced them to then go back in to gain that introspection. They're going in to do the inner soul work so that they can have clarity over their life again. It's beautiful. What's up for January? We have 5 of Coins in reverse, I'm feeling like some of you have been blind in the past to relationships, actual partner relationships, but also job-related relationships that have left you feeling out in the cold. You're coming out of that. That's why this Hermit card is clarifying your reading under the bottom of the deck, because I think you're coming into an awareness, Cancer, especially the first month of the year, that you're going to start cutting out anything that you feel has slighted you, anything that you feel left out in the cold from. You're going to be walking away from that and cutting it out. Some of you, I do feel like, could be even changing jobs in the coming year. In February, we have Four of Coins. So this is going to be a time, Pentacles already showing up for you. So this is going to be a time of guarding, a little guarded energy, protection, because again, the Hermit is clarifying your whole reading right now. And I won't relate that to the entire thing, but what I'm feeling with this card is you're wanting to have a sense of maintaining your balance after, frankly, something that kind of rocked you back here. So you guys will be in some kind of protection mode energy for the month of February. Regarding coin, again, regarding relationships, regarding who you share with, I feel the need to tell you. Who you share with in all aspects of relationships. You're going to be very concerned of maintaining your balance and maintaining your stability. Protecting your heart with the coin, with the Four of Coins. In March, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Some of you are back to kind of dumping old relationships here, things that aren't serving you. I do feel some of you walking away from relationships that have not served you. Love that did not serve you, but you're putting it behind you, and it's a 10. It's come to a completion. 10 of Cups also is the epitome of love in all forms of relationships. It's the universal love. It is balance in home life, work life, stability, and it's a unified love, a collective love. It's the highest love, because it's not only you loving yourself and those around you, it's you being loved in return. A shared 10 of Cups. It's in reverse for you, so I do feel like anything that hasn't been along that path, that journey for you, Cancer, you're learning really how to get that introspection, to know what serves you, to know who in your circle brings you and celebrates with you in that 10 of Cups energy, so that you can know your foundation and have your foundation in love. Okay? It's going to make you a little defensive come April. You're going to fight, have some fighting going on. Okay? This could be possibly primarily the main conflict month for you. April. Some of you could also be dealing with Aries. I did feel that. Not all of you, for some. It is also the month of Aries. So this is when you're challenging your own beliefs here, and your beliefs are being challenged. Your foundation is being challenged. So your most conflict, I do believe you will have in April, will be around relationships and drive, passion, where you are moving forward. Again, you're having to fight, because you're, again, kind of establishing what means what to you, okay, and who you want included in that circle. In May, we have the King of Cups. This is you. You're a little rocked from this, by the way. You're a little rocked, okay? You're here, though. You're here showing up because you've identified what has held you down and held you back in the past. So now you're standing in your own energy, figuring out where to offer your cup of love to, but you're here. You're strong. And I think this will be probably a good month of healing for you, of really knowing what you want to offer in love, as well as who you want to offer it to. I feel also a sense of you having a lot of there's a lot going on for you this month, Cancer. So you're wanting to approach all situations, all work-related business, financial matters, and relationships with your cup of love. You want to give love to the situation. Come May, I think you will be starting to do that, and you'll know who or what to give it to. Okay? In June, we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. You're going down a new path. You're choosing your path. After some heavy introspection going on, that possibly even destabilized you for the first part of the year, but you're now choosing a path. Okay? Some of you will stay put. I do feel like this also can be a travel card. Some of you could be staying put. Some of you also could be moving, I do feel like. And especially after finding, I think, a little bit of inner stability here. Okay, by May. By June, you may be deciding to go in a new direction in your life, to really find what serves you again, what brings you happiness. And I know the road is unclear again, like she's looking off into the distance. She doesn't know what the future is, but she knows she's got an empire to rule. And that white light off in the distance is what she's searching for. It's what she's going towards, what you're moving towards, Cancer. Okay? You're finding your star. It's been at a distance from you for a while, but you're getting on the path and you're taking the road to find it. I love that for you, actually. I really do. By July, Three of Swords. So you could have, again, I feel like you're going to be cutting out anything in your life that puts you in this energy. This is the heartbreak card of the tarot. And anything that does not serve you, any third-party situations that you don't want to be in, I want to say you'll be identifying those. And you're going to be deciding back here which road is best for you. You want to put this out of yourself. You want to step out of this energy. This is kind of what got you here in the first place, I feel like. But you're identifying what and who is not serving you, okay? What's not in line with yourself. By August, you have Seven of Cups in reverse. You may be a little overwhelmed this month, I do feel like, with what your options are, what they can be, what they should be. Any afflictions, any even potentially addictions, I want to say, you're gonna be releasing that. You're gonna be learning how to really step out of figuring out where do I need to go, consider more options, not needing to run when I get scared. You will have options though. Seven of Cups is about looking at multiple things, taking on multiple things. Some of you also, I do feel like, could be taking on more you're doing a lot this month, and you're having to look at a lot of stuff, work related, business related, and love related. I do feel that. And you're trying to hone in again, finding the star on what do you really want. You're going to be asking this question this month. What do you want? What's going to fulfill you? Because all this heartbreak hasn't served you. Whether you've given it or whether it's been given to you. It doesn't serve you anymore. So you're being forced now to look at, what are my options? What am I doing? And you're going to have a lot of perspective on this, I do feel like, come August, as to what do you really want, Cancer. By September, oh yeah, the Empress. Beautiful. This is a Libra energy, Libra Taurus energy, respectively. This is a culmination, kind of a rebirth of yourself. This is why it's really quite beautiful. Because you've come out of a little bit of overwhelmed insecurity back here. And now you're paying attention. This is going to be a very fruitful month for you, I do feel like. In business as well as love. It's going to be like her eye is on the prize. She's arrived. It's like you arrived, honey. You've gone through a lot back here. But by the end of the year, moving into a calmer energy of knowing where your ships are going, what's coming in for you, and reaping the benefit, the reward. Some of you also, I want to say, if you've been thinking about starting a family around this time, or if you could, some of you, I did feel like you could be expecting around this time, or it could be a very fertile month for you, I will say. If you are thinking about starting a family, or if you have one, it could be a very, that's for, couples and singles out there, but it could be a very fertile time for you. Some of you could be even pregnant or getting ready to bring new life into the world. So, and that's really what I want to say, the message of this whole month. This is like you're bringing new life into the world, your new self into the world with the Empress. Male or female, does not matter in tarot. You are stepping into this energy come September. That's really quite beautiful. By October, there you are, the Chariot. Showing up, Cancer, you're ready to go forward because you're ready to move, okay? Little resistance, a little hesitancy with it being in reverse, but again, I'm just feeling the energy. Like you're coming forward, fire, passion, right? You are ready to go. The Chariot is swift. And this is your card. It's about forward movement. Because, again, after you've put all of this stuff that you were unclear about back here in this first part of the year, first half of the year, I want to say, behind you, literally behind you, you're ready to push forward again. You're pushing forward. You're going after what you want. This will be a really good time if you've got any projects or things you're working on in business. It's going to be a very, get prepared, I want to say to you honestly, because that dragon, he's coming. You know what I mean? He's coming. He is coming, right? Drogo, he's coming. And it's going to be like this month energy, I feel like, of just everything coming forward at once and swiftly. So stuff that maybe has been on the back burner for you for a while is going to be really taking off come October. It's really going to be a good month for you. Solid forward motion, forward movement for you. I do feel that. Yeah. By November, Fire Passion, King of Spears. Some of you really could be dealing with an Aries here, King of Wands, or someone with Aries in their chart. Aries, Leo, even Sagittarius, respectively the fire signs. There's a good bit of fire showing up in your chart, so, and like water and fire for the most part. But this is beautiful because I feel like you're just going to have this drive to, like, you're moving forward, but also you're ready to defend. And you're going to come at things with your passion, if you know what I'm saying. And Cancer, I know you got a lot of it. So this is a really stable month for you. Because I think you're dealing with people also in this energy, but you're coming at life with this energy. Your passionate drive. I love that. In December, we have the High Priestess. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think some of you will be going, the High Priestess and the Hermit. If we could marry these two in the tarot, they would. This is quite lovely. That by the crowning your spread is this Hermit card, but truly, these two are could be a married couple in the tarot. This is your intuition. The High Priestess is all about your intuition, and you're learning to rely on it. You've come into knowing it and being able to trust it. I feel like telling you by this time next year, you might not even recognize yourself. You really might not even be the same person. Totally different you. Because you're stepping into this beautiful knowing and intuition. And some of you could really be also deepening your partnerships. Again, the High Priestess, she guards the veil of consciousness. What we cannot see beyond the conscious. What we have to feel with our intuition to know. She guards this veil. So your intuition is really going to be serving you, I do feel like, at this time. Some of you also could be, I'm feeling like with this double Hermit and High Priestess energy, I'm really feeling, some of you could be psychic, frankly. Or this could even be fellow tarot readers. Your abilities are probably going to really take off by the end of the year. You're going to be having more clarity. It's really quite beautiful. Some of you, just this double energy is really, really powerful with the Hermit and the High Priestess, and I love it for you. I really do. Under the Hermit, we've got the King of Coins, so prepare yourself. You're going to be pretty financially stable by this time next year. Your opposing energy for the year. Wow. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. This is about you coming to terms that you're coming into this higher knowledge, this higher wisdom for yourself. Some of you, this is a big learning phase for you. That's why the Hierophant's here, because he's here to help and guide you and teach you how to get in touch with all this again. Get in touch with what you're really wanting and to gain this higher wisdom and speaking your truth. And some of you really also could be getting married. I did feel that with by this time of the year. This is an opposing energy for you, but I think it's really here to help you. It's here to help to guide you to finding this inner wisdom and inner knowing. Some of you may be seeking mentorship. I did feel that. Mentorship, you could also be teaching, starting to teach. Teach what you know, say what you know. Deliver your message. Okay. I don't think you're going to recognize yourself in a year, Cancer. Alright, your healing card is gratitude. That's beautiful. Beautiful energy. Learning to be thankful for all that you've done, all that you've gone through, remembering gratitude, letting it serve you for this year to help guide you through some uncertainty that I do feel going on back here in the earlier half. Have gratitude. I'm aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus I enlighten my thoughts. Riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings. Gratitude. Your Gaia card. We have Inanna. Inanna is the ancient Sumerian mother goddess, both the protector of grain and the queen of heaven. She combines earth and sky, powerful, self-sufficient, passionate, and many-sided. Yes, you are, Cancer. She is a fertility goddess as well as the source of earth's wells, springs, and rivers. Each year, Inanna descends to the underworld to resurrect her consort, Dumuzi. At each of the 7 gates, she leaves one of her garments behind until, naked, she meets her sister. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with these names. Ereshkigal, queen of the underworld. Ereshkigal kills Inanna and hangs her on a hook until Inanna herself is resurrected and returns to life. Inanna is a representation of the many facets that go into being feminine, as well as a guide into the dark places of psychological and spiritual death and disintegration. This whole reading kind of feels like a rebirth for you, Cancer. Finding that, going in, seeing this darkest self that you have, and knowing how to resurrect yourself from it. Facing it too. Your soul journey card is Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Judgment. You're learning how to give that proper judgment to yourself, Cancer. Your white light oracle card is Vulva of Sadir. Vulva of Sadir. I'm going to read this card to you. Number 30 is 161. Together make 8. Vulva of Sadir. Your inner spiritual power can heal circumstances in your life and our world in ways greater than you realize. Journey within and gain clarity and consciousness, redirection of your inner energies toward that wish you manifest. To that you wish to manifest. Do not try to control what is happening. Instead, work to bring positive influence to bear, so that you may contribute constructively towards shaping the outcome for the greatest good. That's beautiful. Your Isis oracle energy is the key of life. Key of life. Spinning the Ankh. The key of life. Life. 84. The key of life. The key of life is the mysterious Ankh, the looped cross held in the hand of Isis. This mystery is opening to you now. The Ankh portends new life being born through you now. It would be in a creative sense or a physical sense in terms of health, or even a child that wishes to be born, or a new project that needs to be created in service to humanity. This new life being born, in whatever form, will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Let it happen. Let it happen. Alright, almost done. We'll pull some charms for you. Tell you what, everyone is pulling this hairpin. But this tells me, on the practical sense, yes, you could be dealing with someone with this hair color, but really what this always tells me is you're learning how to put things back together neatly. You're making it firm and stable again for yourself with this hair clip. It's like a big covalent bond, and it's single, so it's like you're really doing this for yourself, Cancer, this year. Learning how to put things and hold things together, stable. You have this safe key lock. Number is 301, which equals out to 4. Stability, marriage. I also feel like anything that you hold dear to your heart that's precious for you, that you would never want to lose, you hold the key to this. Your secrets, your love. You hold it safe to you, Cancer, because it serves you to help rebirth you. You don't have to hide. You don't have to be ashamed. You have so many beautiful things locked away inside of you. Just know that you hold the key to it. You hold the key to your own happiness. It's okay to expose who you really are. You're being guided by this little owl. The owl. Your wisdom, Hierophant. Your wisdom is guiding you this year, helping you. You're also a night owl. I felt the need to tell you that. A lot of you are night owls. I felt the need to say that just now. You're a night owl. And maybe you gain your best clarity and wisdom at night. Who knows? But the owl, again, a nighttime creature, flies silent. Their wings make no noise when they fly. They silently soar. Then they catch their prey, let me tell you. You have the wisdom to see at night, to see your darkest self, and know what to do with it. You don't have to be afraid of it. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. You have this button. It's a button. It's a button. You're buttoning up, you're buttoning down. Some of you could be getting some new clothes here too, I wanted to say. New clothes, new you. It's a new you. It's like you're putting on a new suit. It feels good. It's like, yeah, a new suit of armor, but also a new suit of protection. Because again, by the end of this year, you're going to be a different person. You're totally, I don't know who you are, but I know you're better for it. You're ready to present a new suit of yourself to the world. Buttoning up. And then you have the number 9. Number 9 could be significant to you. 9 is about independence. It's about love. It's about stability. It's about forward movement. It's also about change. It's just before the 10. It's like almost the 10, almost like completion. It's independence. I really just feel like saying that. So on the reversal of the 9, you have 6. 9 and 6. It's you. It's Cancer. It's you. That's beautiful. You're finding that balance. Cancer, this was your reading. I hope it resonated for you. It really is quite stunning. Quite beautiful. You can now follow White Crow Tarot on Facebook and Instagram. You can also follow myself at I am Ebony Wilson. Be sure to leave this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. If this video resonated with you in any way, please let me know down in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to seeing you again, Cancer. Happy New Year.